Welcome back to Stationeers. All right. Well, here we are, another day on Mars, and I've done a little bit of stuff here to get things ready. I've got all 6 of my tanks in place, most of the filtration units, and some of the piping, and I want to get some stuff with gases going on. And I'm going to be moving that furnace too, because it needs, actually, I think I should probably, let's see, angle grinder to deconstruct. Okay. And now the crowbar to deconstruct. All right. And I'll have to get that piping too. But, okay, the idea is I want the furnace over here because the output from the furnace is going to feed into this, which is the input to the gas filtration system, because you get gases as a byproduct of using the furnace. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay, a wrench, 2 iron sheets, and now a welding torch. Turn it off. Okay. All right, light on. Yeah, okay, good. That's great. Now, okay, I can take all of this apart too. I think the wrench should do all of that, right? Okay. Like that. And then grab this, put that up there, grab the pipe valve. Okay. And let's see, first of all, okay, I need pipe coming out of here, and then let's have a corner. Bring it this way, and then let's see, I'm going to want that valve. That'll do. And then I need pipe, which is going to have to come over this way. And what I'll need to do is to put radiators on this pipe. Oh, no. Straight. Because there'll be hot gases coming out of the furnace. And they will come over this way. See, give me a curve, corner thing, yeah. Bring it up. And yeah, like so. Oh, for crying out loud.
Jetpack on.
Jetpack off. Now notice it tells you when the jetpack is on, but it doesn't tell you when you turned it off. Okay, corner. Like so. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Alright, let's see. Drop that. And should have another valve here. Yeah, okay. And So that'll do right there. And I think I can just loop this up around this tank straight. Yeah, I'm going to have to run it up around the tank. Okay. Yeah, okay, like that. I had like 60 pipe sections when I started, and I think maybe that might actually not be enough. Give me a corner. Send it up. No. Don't try to get fancy. Get it straight. Come on. Now a corner. Now I can go back to straights. There. Okay, so I've got a valve here, a valve here. I can let stuff out of the furnace.
Filter low.
Oh, shut up. Okay, yeah, that's why. That means I need more filters. In the meantime, I'm just going to throw that out there to get rid of the warning. So I need at least one pipe radiator on there. Probably going to need more. What do they cost? Passive vent, meters, kit radiator, gold and steel. Okay. Let's get a few of those. Come on. Probably going to need more, but I got 3 of them to start with. Alright, turn it the right way. That'll do. Alright, that's a start. The idea is use the furnace, and then there's going to be hot gases in there. I open this valve, the hot gases go into this pipe, the radiators get rid of the excess heat, and then once the temperature in the pipe is acceptable, I turn this on and send it into the filters. Okay, speaking of filters, I've got this one here that I need to take down. I'm going to put the CO2 here. This one I'm going to do for water because I need some of that. Well, I don't have to run a pipe over there with the water, do I? No. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Some more pipe. and make this one, I guess, a T-junction. That'll do. And, wait a minute. Wait, yeah, okay. A T-junction here. And another one here facing up. This one is going to go to a tank fill station where I can, actually I don't probably need to fill CO2, whatever. I'm trying to future-proof the design a little bit and allow for things that I'm going to need. But let's see. Now that the thing's there, I am going to oh, I can click and drag from the container into the inventory. That's great. All right. Okay. This one. This one here has one oxide, and then take the volatiles and split two of those off. Take these, put that in here, throw that back in the cabinet. Now I should just be able to throw in the oxide. That's right. Press activate to get it processed. There's volatiles. Now it's running. I wonder, can I drag from here up to there? Oh, great. So 3 stacks of iron ore and a stack of coal. That'll get me another bunch of steel and a bunch of hot gases. And now the coal. $200 grams of steel. Activate. And bang. 200 steel. Excellent. Okay, now just throw that in here for a moment. Get this out. And in here, X, CO2, N2, and hydrogen at a pretty hot temperature. Temperature's coming down, but it's slow. So now turn the valve on. It's coming into this pipe, and the temperature is going down a little faster. Not super duper fast, but it'll do. And it's not like I'm pumping it out of the furnace or anything. I'm just exposing it to the pipe where it can get to the radiator. And okay, great, temperature's down. Furnace has still got plenty of heat in it, but the temperature in the pipes is coming down. Oh, it's the radiator that was, no, world temperature. It gets down to minus 75 at night. That's brisk. Okay. All right. I've got CO2 filter. I need filters for the other ones. So, and I need another CO2 filter for the suit as well. So let's see. There they are. So, yeah, get a few CO2 filters. And then some of the other ones as well. And there's a few other things I think I need to get a hold of, so I'll be back. Alrighty,
Hunger. Caution.
okay, fine. Deal with that. Hunger, not a big issue anymore, because I've got 2 of these candy bars in my suit. Okay, I know they're cereal bars, but they look like candy bars to me. I got 2 of them in my suit. I got 4 more in there in the cabinet, and I've got 24 wheat there that I can plant and grow more. I currently don't have any growing because with stuff growing, the plants generate heat as a byproduct along with the O2, and you kind of have to keep an eye on the temperature in there. I don't have a thermostat set up or anything just yet. I know I can get one, but I don't have it yet. I'm not there yet. So anyway, a little bit of progress here. I've got a pressure regulator set up here. I need to set that up. Let's see. Oops, wrong direction. 100 kPa going in there, and I believe it's C to go with smaller increments. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to set this for 100 kPa, and it'll see to it that CO2 goes in here. That vent needs to be replaced with a passive vent. In fact, let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, I have one. And stop that. Let's see. No, it's going to be the drill. All right, now. Like that, with the thing going up, hook it onto the pipe. Great. Now, anything that comes out of the regulator will go straight into the room. And it's already jacked it to 96 kPa. Now, I need to replace this one with a passive vent as well. So, how about I go ahead and do that? Alright, just throw that in there. And send it up that way. Oops. Well, it's a good thing I didn't have anything growing here because, oh, that was annoying and nasty. Now, what I did was I went and hooked that passive up, and the problem is there's another passive on the other end of that pipe, and all of my air is going bye-bye. So I need to get out there and fix the situation. I should have worked from the outside first.
Jetpack.
Alright, get up here. Jetpack off. Okay. Now, what I need to do is to here, well, that should probably be replaced with a straight pipe. Okay, yeah. And then here, set this one up as a back pressure regulator. Okay, pardon me with the coughing interruptions. It's annoying, believe me, I know. But, okay. And I need to... Now, is that right? I hope so. What do you be beeping at me for? Alright, back pressure. I got a feeling I have this one backwards. But the idea here is that one is set to 100. I'll set this one to 99. And that way, this one will be pulling air from the room. That one will be pumping fresh CO2 in. And the output from this, I'll have to make a bunch more pipe, which means I need to go mining. But what I'll do is I'll pipe the output from this over here to the input line to the filter system. And speaking of which, temperature in there is very acceptable now. Oh boy, that's annoying. Yeah, this is why I haven't been able to do much in the way of videos lately. Turn these filter systems on. Is because for the last 2 or 3 days or so, I mean, I could sit here for hours doing not much of anything. And I sit down with something I want to record. As soon as I hit the record button, the urge to cough starts building up in my throat. And it's just infuriating. Really, seriously. So anyway, turn this on. There's what's in the pipe. 556 kPa at 19.5 C. And there's X CO2, nitrogen, oxygen, and hydrogen. So, if I turn the valve on, that gets sucked out pretty quickly. And we've got CO2 here. Oh, come on. CO2. And there's nothing in here because I haven't fed it any water yet. But you know something? I can feed it some water. In one of my last mining trips, mining belt, I have some water ice. So if I take that, drop it in here, requires at least 273. I can melt it by hitting activate. Oh, and I have to activate for each unit I want to melt. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But okay, so that's on. It's going through here into the filter system. That means I have water in that tank now. And there's oxygen here, hydrogen here, nitrogen, and X. Alright, great. Excellent. Fantastic. So, anyway, as I was saying, so what I'm going to do between episodes, in addition to spend a royal buttload of time mining, because I've used almost everything I've got. I'm going to melt the rest of the ice into this gas system, and probably some of the volatiles and so on. I need to do a bunch of mining and put together the rest of the pieces of the air system for the hydroponics, so that I don't have to pay too much attention to the air pressure in there. I have been having to kind of keep an eye on it. It fluctuates a little bit, especially earlier on when I was cycling the active vents one way or another to change the temperature and whatnot. Before the cooler was working. And I'm also going to have to put together a thermostat circuit to cycle heating and cooling as needed to keep the temperature range right, and so on. I've got the very bare bones beginning of a gas system. It's got a long ways to go, but at least it's there and it works. Turn that off until I actually want stuff to flow through there. Another thing I'd probably be a good idea to have would be some kind of logic to turn these filtration units on when they're needed and then turn them off when they're not needed, because otherwise they're just going to sit there and suck down power. On the other hand, the logic sounds like a great idea, but the logic will also suck down a bunch of power too. So I guess it depends on how much logic is used to do that to see whether it's worth doing or not. I don't know. Anyway, a little bit of progress, a whole mountain of stuff yet to do, and I'm going to need to spend several game days mining, gathering resources, processing them, and starting to collect my gases and so on. And yeah, then we'll get to doing things like expanding the greenhouse. This is just bare bones. I want to expand it, have room to grow plenty of everything, maybe 2 or 3 things at once. I don't know. Power low, yeah, of course, because I want to run it around here with the light on all the time, because even in daylight it's not quite enough light. Okay, so bunch of resource gathering and so on to do between episodes, and hopefully I can start getting over this infuriating, aggravating as all get out cough. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.